Move and be moved by these savings right now at Team Mazda. Choose a new 25 Mazda CX-50, Mazda CX-70, or Mazda CX-90 and get low 1.9% financing. Discover the Mazda experience and save right now at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
As you get higher.
See, with my flight training, I could be a little bit more training and I could help Jared out.
Good morning.
He does not need your help.
You could. Welcome to Science 101 or meteorology.
But I want to know if there's a week cold front.
Here we go. Take 7 days.
Does a week cold front take 7 days to get here?
Yeah.
A week.
Where's this front coming from?
On the early days, you said a week cold front or a week front. I'm thinking a week front. Does that take 7 days to get here?
Oh, ha ha ha.
You're welcome.
Welcome, I guess, to Johnny's one-man
I'm still on a
act.
high from yesterday.
Nah, they already clicked us off right after that.
Wasn't that cool? Yeah.
Addison Plackman yesterday. I'm still on a high from that. That's fantastic.
John Foster.
Big reveal this Sunday.
Yeah.
That's right.
ABC.
If you're still home
like a
here,
5-hour
by
show.
the way, waking up in Addis or Bruley, welcome home, John Foster. We love you. We're rooting you on. You are our American Idol.
Oh, man.
Did any of you make it out there?
Sure did not. We were getting ready to
wanted
sleep
to.
for today. I know.
right?
Wouldn't that have been fun?
You said, did I hear you right? You said over 10,000
That's
people?
what the city of Plaquemine, their Facebook page said they're estimating about 10,000 people
That's
showed
a
up.
packed park.
Ville Platte, Texas, Arkansas. People came from all over to show up for him last night. I know.
I love Matt Venezia yesterday morning. He was out there and he was going, oh, yeah, I'm hearing 200,000 expected.
What?
And
25,000.
No, he said 200,000.
Did he really?
At
Yeah,
one point, I think he did.
200,000. Go back and watch. It's hilarious.
And then he did say
And you say you never
25,000.
pay attention. Look at you.
Yeah, look
Well, I
at
pay
you.
attention to things I'm interested in.
Oh, really? Look at
He's one of us.
He's one of us.
He hears things that sound wrong. If it sounds wrong,
Right.
so like everything I say sticks out to me.
No.
No, but I just don't like watching news. It just depresses me. So
That's why we do what we do here.
Yeah.
We have
That's
such a long show. We have the ability to laugh and smile a little bit
You
and give
have
you
to.
the
I
opportunity to
love
just
that.
turn us off because we talk about nonsense.
Right.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Big
And
show
no matter
coming
what
Sunday.
happens, these three kids,
Yeah.
they're going to all
All
three
from the South.
get something.
Right.
No,
exactly.
yeah. They've all have careers, so even the
Oh,
loser,
right.
they all have careers set up.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you've been watching this season religiously.
I never do. And this season I watched from the auditions all the way, and John almost didn't make it.
I know.
Right.
That
They made
story
him
has
sing
been
another
amazing.
song.
Luke was
right?
not happy.
Yeah.
He said, well, right now it's a no for me. And then
Yeah.
either him or Carrie said, can you give us another one so we
Yeah.
can make another
What a
opinion?"
story. That's inspiring right there. I mean, he almost didn't make it. Now he might win the whole thing. That's inspiring to people out there.
Stakes.
That's right.
18-year-old. He had a pep rally yesterday at Bruley High School, his alma mater, and a mom was actually there, kind of live streaming illegally, but she had posted it and I'd watched it through, and you would see this kid, and he is as humble as he comes across. I don't think it's a persona. He was quick to recognize the school's baseball team going to Sulphur today. He was quick to recognize the school's track team, the school's tennis team. He brought the focus back to the kids and the teachers and said, y'all better be lucky and realize the teachers you have here, because he said he went to Hawaii, he went to Nashville, there's nowhere like Bruley. And that's the truth. That is the absolute truth.
That's something.
Yeah,
People
and he's
that
so
don't
proud
live
of that.
down here don't understand that, and that is such a truth.
Isn't that?
Nothing like South Louisiana. Small
We're
town
special.
South Louisiana's too.
There's a small town. Look, we've all kind of lived in bigger places in our lives, and we've seen all that. But there's something about that small town. It's interesting. I've got an older daughter, who's kind of traveled around a little bit and been to some major international cities recently. And she told me the other day, she's like, I'm kind of tired of that. I just want to get back. Show me some countryside. Show me some mountains, some streams, some lakes. And so, yeah, I think there's a lot of that. You just kind of want to get back to.
You need that. You need that.
It's fun on the west side.
You need
right
to
now.
slow things down sometimes.
Yeah, and I
you're
tell
right.
you, all three contestants, they all got parades, they all got concerts.
Yeah.
John Foster was the only one who had a boat parade.
that's right.
Yeah, the South Louisiana way. You had people who had their posters out there, kids jumping into the bayou.
Yes.
That is South Louisiana through and through, and there's no better parade. So that's going to distinguish him Sunday for that
you're right.
finale.
I think you're right.
I'm so excited to see all the footage that
Yeah.
comes out of yesterday.
Yeah, because they started contacting these three local, about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Just to make sure.
The network did to
All
try
of
to,
it, right. To be ready.
set stuff up for these, because they're going to drag this out like,
They're
Survivor.
gonna drag it out.
It's the
Right.
show Sunday
Milk
night.
Yeah.
Like Survivor, right
Okay.
here on CBS. The ending of Survivor, I think, is next Wednesday.
Yeah.
3 hours. 7
Oh, my
to 10.
goodness.
3 hours?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
that's unnecessary. But
Director, executive producer over here.
But
Don't
I
pull the
get
plug
it
on
with
us.
the sponsorships.
Yeah.
and things.
That's right.
This upcoming Sunday, does it
Appreciate
still work the same way? It comes down to votes?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Not
for
the Survivor doesn't.
No,
come
not
out.
Survivor.
American Idol.
Oh, American Idol.
That's
Is
a
this the
good
judges
question.
now?
Is
this the
the
judges now?
winner based on the votes or the judges? I don't know.
Because how do you tabulate it that fast and come up with the winner?
American Idol.
Right.
It may be America's votes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They may do a
We'll
little
find out
different.
for
Yeah,
you
we
and
will.
report back because it's going to count on our votes then.
There's people out there who are like screaming at us right now. You idiots! This is how they do it.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. We'll get an answer for you. We got a couple days. We got a couple days. We're going to research.
All these days though, going to be in the 90s.
Boy.
Jared's been showing us this the roller coaster that is not a roller coaster. It's just a straight line. We need some dips.
It's not a very fun roller coaster, I'll tell
No.
you. When's this thing cool off a little bit? Yeah, well, yesterday we got up to 88 degrees. Today we're expected to be near 90, and if we don't do it today, we'll certainly do it tomorrow. So it's mainly a technicality. And look at this. We're starting at 77 degrees. Tack on another 13. Boom, there's your 90 right there. So we're not even going to have to go that far. 88 yesterday, above where we should be. Record territory this time of year is usually in the mid-90s. Not that we're trying to do that, but so far so good. Right up to this point, right up to the midpoint of May, we've been doing really great. All of these days, these are all our highs, by the way, at Baton Rouge. None of those days were we above normal. Every single day we were either at or in some cases significantly below normal. But now we're going to be a lot above normal because we're going to set up this heat dome. This is a big ridge of high pressure right here, and that's going to give us this bubble of high pressure, hot high pressure from central Texas reaching across the Gulf and going all the way to Florida. So it's not just our neck of the woods that's going to be feeling the heat over the next couple of days. By the way, we're starting off with a low altitude cloud deck moving through right now. It's not going to stay cloudy though. You see it is a little bit more dry and stable out to Texas. So as the day wears on, we should see a little breakage and get mostly sunny. Certainly that's going to pump up these numbers. I don't think it's going to be quite as hot as what the graph is showing there, but we should be right around 90 today, tomorrow, and then tacking on just a couple more degrees beyond that point. Right now, the culmination is Monday, getting up to 93 degrees. Remember, these numbers, they don't take into account the dew points and the humidity, which is going to make it feel a little bit worse than that. Now, we could get some rain relief if that were in the cards, but right now, every single round of rain over the next few days is all going to be too far to the north. It's not until the midpoint of next week, it looks like the Wednesday, Thursday timeframe next week, when this weak front gets in. That's weak meaning not strong, weak not 7 days, Johnny, and it looks like it'll wash out across our area. So even when that comes, it's not going to give us relief from the heat, and it's barely going to give us a chance of rain. Dew points stay very high. I mean, these are typical numbers right in the dead of summer, so we're getting kind of an early jump there. Again, we start cloudy today, but then we become mostly sunny late in the day with a high of 90. If you're heading out to Live After 5 for tomorrow evening, you're looking good for the Michael Foster Project. Just going to be really warm out there, no question about that. Let's talk about this extended forecast. We've got 90s all across it. There are your 20%ers Wednesday through Friday of next week, but it looks like your outdoor plans between now through the weekend are going to be good to go. 7:10 right now. Johnny A., how's traffic?
Well, let's take a look. Getting busy coming out of Denham Springs. Here in Baton Rouge, we're looking okay. Let's take you right on down toward our interactive drive time map and range. Starting to see brake tapping right before Pete's Highway. Not back to Jubin yet. And then your slowest traffic is going to be right over the Amite River Bridge into East Baton Rouge Parish. And beyond that, you're looking okay. A little brake tapping starting to happen between College and the City Park Lakes. 21 minutes from Jubin to the 1012. Not bad. That's about normal for this time of morning. And then from College to downtown, you're okay. A little slow traffic between College and Acadian. Bridge traffic coming off of the bridge is a little bit slow here at the merge. That's I-10 eastbound merging with 110 southbound. You can see that traffic here on the bridge backing up from the LA1 on-ramp over into East Baton Rouge Parish. Every single morning we get together and visit with you and have some fun. 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 9 News Now. Also 3:30 in the afternoon and 9 p.m. at night. We'll be right back.
Hey, as you get going on your Thursday, some things we're following for you, including a fire investigation underway in Baton Rouge. The good news is, Liz, nobody hurt?
No, yet we're just out of a home here, so let's take you to where it happened. We're told it happened on Jackson Avenue near 28th Street. Thankfully, no injuries, but 4 adults are displaced right now as they try to figure it out. Thankfully, everyone was able to make it out. Now the investigation begins into what started the fire.
Hey, you got a medicine cabinet at the house, right? It's all kind of stuffed full of prescription, like old stuff that you want to get rid of. How about a drug take-back day?
Yeah, Point Coupee Parish Library, that's the place to drop off those unused, unwanted, or expired prescriptions. It's going to be from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. today. You see the address on your screen. It's also online.
It is a deadline today for state taxes. Now, here's the thing. It's kind of a deadline. You got to pay the taxes, but you don't have to file?
No, there is an extension now for everyone in Louisiana who needs extra time. But if you owe, you must pay that today. So if you need to still file, November 17th is that extended deadline. You do not need to submit that request. It's an automatic kick-in. You can do it. File online, revenue.louisiana.gov.
You were talking about another deadline event today, Liz, a shelter in our area that is maxed out capacity.
They have no more kennels left there, Companion Animal Alliance. So they're waiving the adoption fees as a part of the Empty the Shelters campaign. If you can help them out, they're asking you to stop by today. Gourier Avenue.
Someplace else you can stop by today. Price Le Bon. Now, this is going to be the only place you can get the tickets until 3 o'clock. You can't call the number anymore. That's off. That's now offline, so to speak. The Drive in the Future campaign until 3 o'clock. Buy a ticket, and then at 5 o'clock, draw on the winners.
It's the Toyota dealership, not the Lexus dealership.
No,
I know that's confusing.
That's right.
They're both on Airline Highway, so you got until 3 p.m. to get those tickets. But today we're going to find out our 5 winners.
That's very helpful.
That helps.
Well, I mean, remember, Toyota is the parent company of Lexus.
Exactly
So,
right.
but not everybody knows that, I guess.
Yeah, it's their luxury brand. But it's a good fun fact to know.
Johnny is our luxury brand.
Oh, wow. High praise. Look at that.
A two-door. He's a coupe.
Experience the thrill of a new Honda Accord right now from Team Honda. Named a Car and Driver's 10 Best Award winner for the 39th time. Get 2.99% financing for 60 months right now on your new Accord. At Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.